on your bare feet with a rope between your legs. Let me tell you, it's not easy. So nice run there for Betsy Gilman, USA, putting up a beautiful back pass there for the crowd. And we're going to move on to Svenja Hempelmann of Germany, your next skier on the water. Okay, that was a 400-point pass for Betsy, so 200 for the start and 100 for the scoring the back ones in the line step position for 400 points. And we're going to move on. Svenja Hempelmann, Germany, followed by Riley Stenson, USA, and the last skier in this group, Steffi Kirsch of Germany. Svenja Hempelmann, boy, solid skier here too. Skiing in the last World Championships, tricked 1,880 points. That's a nice score. Actually, it was 1,990 points she skied in the open division at the last World Championships. So plenty of scores. 2017, the Orange Open, 1,900 points. Good, solid trick skier here, Svenja Hempelmann from Germany. Feast your eyes on the water. You're going to see some really nice skiing out of Svenja. Svenja loaded in the front toe up position. She's got that handle locked on her foot, reaching way up, far up the leg here. Helps you get forward, and she stands it up, grabs the handle. Nice start for Svenja Hempelmann. There's went down, was going for the basic front toe, and looked like the handle started getting away. She tried to grab it, got her shoulders, upper body way forward over the front of her feet, and just went down. So going to be a short pass for Svenja Hempelmann. Nice job on the toe up. Little different style, reaching way forward. She had that hand locked almost up on her ankle of the foot that was loaded in the handle, and then kind of rocked up onto her skiing foot and showed hands for credit. So pretty solid start. Unfortunately, the pass ended, I'm sure, much quicker than what Svenja had expected, but she'll get another pass and add to that 400-point start. At this point in time, but it may go to video. She may get credit. So the scores that we hear are provisional at this point, and they're not final until they get posted on the board over at the judges' stand. So if you want to see the final scores, the scores that are going to move forward for the semifinals and the finals, that's where you want to look. What we're providing here from the boat are provisional scores. So make sure that you take a look. If you're a skier and you're not sure where you ended up, you definitely want to look at the final results. Okay, Svenja Hempelmann coming up backwards. Deep water start to 2 feet. And she is up, skiing out to the left side of the wake. setting up in the curl here. Let's see what Svenja. Oh, there's a 1 foot, reverse 1 foot, a hop, loading up, nice back toe hold, release. Good control there for Svenja. Reverse, nice in and out of there. Got a little shoulders back a little bit. 1 hand, 1 foot wave backwards. Reverse 1 hand, 1 foot wave backwards. Nice run for Svenja Hempelman, standing it up end to end. That's a good run right there. Okay, well, you got to feel good about that. Little heartbreaking with the first pass, but the second pass is definitely something Svenja should be proud of there. It was a beautiful, came up, back, deep water start to 2. 1 foot, back 1 foot reverse, went into the toe hold, reverse toe hold, and then the 1 hand, 1 foot wave backwards, and the reverse 1 hand, 1 foot wave, and that was out of time and stood it up. So good solid run for Svenja Hempelman. Nice job. So right now we've got Pella Omone from Italy with 720 points, your top tricker, with Betsy Gilman in the 2 spot with 400. And I'll give you a score for Svenja for her second pass here when the judges get it tallied from the boat. Riley Stenson skiing at the top of her game. There's a young skier who's on the way up. Been spending a lot of time at the World Barefoot Center. Put up 2,150 points, personal best at the U.S. Nationals. And I've got a guy next to me, Chris McWaters, who probably has skied with Riley a bit here this summer at the World Barefoot Center. So, Chris, what do you know about Riley, and where do you see her run being at here today?
Well, Riley's been with us for most of the summer this year. She's in Minnesota. I'm sure her dad, Rick, is watching intently. And she's been working really, really hard. She worked real hard. She got her jumping done, and she did really well today. Let's hope she gets this toe up. I know she's had some issues with her toe ups in the past, but she's been practicing. Oh, she popped it. Maybe there's going to – the boat slowed down. Looks like that might have been a little fast.
There was some bouncing there.
Hoping we can get a hat wave there.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
I saw some there was some pretty
I
significant
didn't
bouncing
think that
took
was
place but
that definitely was not sure that was a pull she asked for. It seemed a little hot for what she calls.
So do you recall what Riley pulls on a typical front toe up, Chris?
She usually she's slow out of the hole. And slow over the rollers, and then we take her up on a medium, usually to the up position, and
yeah, she got bounced pretty good there. That's what caused that handle to pop off. There was nothing I saw with her foot getting pulled out, straight. It was basically her butt bounced off the water. When she hit the water, it just popped.
Yeah, that looked a little hot for her. Hopefully she'll get down there and
okay, it's sounding like the second pass score for Svenja was 1,020, I believe, is what I'm hearing out of the boat. So solid score there for Svenja Hempelman of Germany. That's going to put her as the top scorer right now in this group.
Well, Riley will get down there, and she knows what to ask, and she'll probably be asking if that was the pull she asked for, and then they'll talk amongst themselves and see if she'll get herself a re-ride. We'll have to wait and see on that, but usually she'll get her toe up. She'll do some few toe holds and some tumble turns, and then she'll do some waves, 1 hands, 1 foots. And
does Riley do the back to front turn?
Riley has not been doing turns that I have seen. Now, I haven't seen her as of late. We've really been, doing our tournaments, and last week, 2 weeks ago, we had our nationals, and now we're in the world. So we kind of, what you got at this point, you got. So you just kind of move forward. You're not trying to recreate the wheel here.
So I would assume, but when I look at her score, 2,150 points, if she's not doing even a back to front, Chris, I mean, she's packing a wallop in there. So what is it? Is she doing them line step 1 foots? Is she doing back toe holds, all the above in her back run?
I believe she's got the line step 1-1 hop. She'll do a back toe. She'll do a 1 foot 1 hand, 1 foot 1 hand. And then on her front run, she's got the 4 tumbles to 1. She's got the toe up. You know, the toe up's worth 400 points, so that's a good start for you. So
yeah, that's tough to give that up. I mean, you got to do some tricks to make that up. But, you know, this back pass, from what you've just explained, this is the money run for Riley. So if she can stick this is going to give her a lot of confidence. And, again, you know, this is the open women's preliminaries. It's not the juniors. She's a competitor in the juniors. So she's got that. This might be more like a practice event for her. So here she goes. Coming up backwards, Chris, you want to go ahead and take us through the run?
Yep, Riley, she'll get up. She'll get up and get on out here, and then she should load the line, and then she'll get into her 1 foot hops, and then get out of it and get into a back toe. So, and there she goes. She goes ahead and gets the rope between her legs and pulls her knees tight. There's 1 foot. There's 1 foot. There's a nice hop. Saw both feet there. That's a nice hop. Now she should get into a back toe, shows her hands, nice. Another back toe, should be a reverse here. Nice. And now she should be at 1 foot 1 hand, another 1 foot 1 hand. There you go, Riley. Way to pick it up in clutch air in the end, stood up that back run.
What a great pass for Riley Stenson. And everything I saw, Chris, beautifully clean. I didn't see anything questionable in that run.
No, I don't. Usually the one thing we usually look for, you know, there's a couple ones in there you look for. That's the hop, and I saw the bottoms of her feet there, you know, from here, and then the 1 foot 1 hand. And the one thing on the 1 foot 1 hand is that the hand has actually got to be above the head when you bring that foot up on, put it on that rope. And I saw both of them above that, above her head there. So those are both 150 each. So it takes me a minute. I'm not quick at Swampy here, but.
Well, Swampy's seen a few more runs than you have, so I'll give you a break here.
That should be a 1,500 run right there if they credit everything.
Is that what you're going with? So we're thinking somewhere in the ballpark of 1,500. 1,020 for Riley Stenson. 1,200.
Well, it sounds like maybe they didn't give her 1 foot 1 hand, 1 foot 1 hand there. That would have given her an extra 300. That would have given her the 1,500 what that run is.
Okay, well, either way, that's so. And I see, I thought we had heard a 1020 for Svenja Hempelman. I see a 900 posted, so that got readjusted as well. So your top, what Riley right now is expected to be the top scorer, 1,200. Out of the first 4. It looks like we're going to have a scratch from the 3 Chinese ladies. I don't see any presence of them down on the dock, so we're going to have another quick event here. Again, we've got, you subtract those 3, we've got 5. We've got 14 skiers in this division because we still have another 9 in the Group 1. And we're going to take 9 to the next round, or excuse me.
It should be 4 plus 1, I believe.
This is the open.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is we're going into the semifinals.
So this is the preliminaries. It should be 3 plus 1. Sure, Jason will be talking to her on the sidelines over there. Jason Lee, the coach, and he'll be talking her down and letting her know that she had enough to get into the next round. And
here we go, skier on the tower.
Sven. Looks like Steffi Kirsch is going in. Look, she's doing a tower start. She's going to go on out and do a tumble.
Front tumble up off the tower.
Probably to 1. And she does. Nice start out of Steffi.
Go ahead, Chris. Take us through the run.
Well, she's trying a 1 foot there. She didn't get it. Another 1 foot. She's going into her tumble turns. Tumble to 1. Reverse tumble to 1. 1 foot 1 hand, 1 foot 1 hand. Tries the toe hold again. Nice toe hold there. Reverse toe hold. Another nice. Oh! Big stacker on there on the reverse toe hold. Not sure she's going to get credit for that. We're going to have to wait to hear what the preliminary score is from the boat.
Okay, so looking at the number of skiers here that in the group with the adjustment. So had the 3 Chinese ladies skied, we'd be moving 10 to the semifinals because we're down to 15 skiers. That means 9 skiers will move on to the second round, the semifinals.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work with the scratches. I'm not really good with the rule book there, being so new
Yeah, I
into
think
the
it's
sport.
number of skiers that you have to compete and actually pick the handle and go. So my interpretation of the rule is it'll be 9. So 13 to 16 skiers in the group. It's 9 skiers advanced to the second round. So that's what we'll be taking here. 9 skiers is what we're looking at for the semifinals for the open women's division. Yeah, it works.
$760 for Steffi's first pass there. I'm not too sure what her back run is.
Okay, we've got right now Riley Stenson with the top score, 1,200, followed by Svenja Hempelman with 900. Paolo Amon of Italy with 720, and Betsy Gilman at 400. So taking 9, we've got Steffi Kirsch yet with a second pass in this group, sitting on 760. So that would actually put her third for the time being without her second pass. And then we're going to move into the final 9 skiers to take 9.
Steffi's out there giving them the driving instructions. And for all you guys that are listening out on the internet, the rest of the guys around here pretty much know that they're going to give three instructions. They want to know how you want to come out of the water, how you want to come over that stern roller, and then how do you want to come up to your speed and your actual speed at which you're going to go. And that's what Steffi's telling them right now. And they'll give you a 10-second call when about just before you got to go, and it looks like they've done that, and she's getting up into the back position.
Yeah, there's a nice deep water start to 2, setting up in the right curl for Steffi Kirsch. And I see a big hop right there to start, a 1 foot, back 1 foot toe hold there, basic. And going for the reverse back toe. Nice release, in and out, pretty fluid. Had a back to front going there. Nice rotation on the turn. Just got that handle pulled away from the body a little bit and couldn't bring it back in. So pretty solid run there for Steffi. Had a 760 first pass, so should put her in the lead, I would think, with that.
.1660 puts her in the lead in the preliminaries for Open Women's Series 2 here. Now we're going to go into Series 1, and the next one that's going to be on the dock is going to be a U.S. representative, Lauren Ehlers. I can see Landon down there, big dog Landon Ehlers, coaching up his wife.
Yeah, we haven't seen Lauren on the water yet here, have we? Is this her first pass this week?
No. I believe she's already I'm getting hand signals. I'm not too sure what those hand signals are. Oh, we did wakes. Yeah, we got wakes.
Right,
that's right. We did wakes.
Yeah. Okay. So she's good and warmed up then.
Yeah. I'm going to do a quick boat change here, and then we're going to get the opportunity to see Lauren out there. Landon's out there talking.